What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video we will be looking at Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, as well as a shout out to, I believe it is Deb Lacours for Ontology coin. We're going to be looking at that, the Ontology to Bitcoin. So let's just jump right into the cryptocurrency market cap. We're going to look at the crypto. I'm going to refresh just so we can get a nicer view of what it is that is going on. So as this loads, let's just kind of scroll down here. Alright, so obviously you guys can clearly see the sea of red. Market cap 250 billion, still going down, very interesting. 24-hour volume 11 billion. Again, lower. Bitcoin dominance is higher up, so that means crypto altcoins, a lot of altcoins are being sold off. Just a lot of red all across the board. When we move on to Litecoin, guys, I want you guys to look at this. So basically, I have a few comments that I was reading. Obviously, I read all your guys' comments. You guys are saying that, yes, we did break through. And yes. Yes and no. So I think that at times we could have broken through, depending on how you draw your pennant flag, depending on how you draw it. So yes, if I move this up higher and touch down these, then yeah, we did break through. But I just draw it from the breakout point, touch these, and then came right over here, and you'll notice that this is now the, I think, fourth day, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth day now that we have pretty much just been following this line of support right here numerous times. So yeah, you guys can argue that we did break below Litecoin, but by the way this graph looks, I still think we're still involved in it. I really do. I still think this is the point D, and I do think we're going to go up to an E. It would be unfortunate if we saw it drop, but we're oversold. You know, Bitcoin's oversold, Ethereum is oversold, everything's oversold, so we do need to be moving up. We're not going to be staying down here for so long. A lot of people have been saying, oh, crypto's dead, get out of crypto. Yeah, I think you guys are partially right. In the past, there was a lot of people, a lot of social media, all the memes and stuff getting people involved in crypto that shouldn't have been in crypto in the first place. That's why we saw that huge amount of money go into it. But before then, there were a lot of jumps. You know, last year, Litecoin was $4, guys. Actually, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, Litecoin was $4. We're now at 114, and it's been as high as like $500. And throughout that, you know, 4 years, 2015, 16, through those 3 years, I'm sure so many people have also said, just like you guys, or some of you have said, oh, it's dead, crypto's dead, we're not going to see any movement, this is bad, this is bad. But we've gone up, so you can bash it all you want, but I do believe we're going to go up. I do think Litecoin is going to stay on this line of support. I think we're going to go to E, and I think we are going to test that the middle moving average right now. We are oversold. I don't think this is a bearish pennant flag. I think it's more bullish, but we'll find out, you know? So don't be bashing on it so bad. You know, everybody is just so negative in one way, and if you guys are negative in one way, then odds are it's probably going to bounce the other way. And no, I'm not 100% like positive that Litecoin's going to go up, but there is a chance, you know? I do believe in it. I do hope that it will go up. But, you know, there's a good chance it could go down. And if it does, don't put all your money into it. That's pretty much all I have to say. But the way this pennant flag looks, it looks like we're going to break out. Same thing with Bitcoin. If we look at Bitcoin, look, I drew this line a while ago, and we're pretty much just dilly-dabbling on this line. I could even drop it lower right here, and now you'll see that we're using both points as support. Right here, you'll notice we've touched here. Now we're bouncing off that. We could still be going up. This could be point D, you know? None of these lines that I draw is set in stone, so a lot of things do change and move throughout crypto, and, you know, these lines still work right now. These all still work, you know? 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. It's as simple as that. 1, 2, 3, almost 4. It's the same thing. Oversold on Bitcoin. We're low, middle moving average. There's a good chance we're going to go up. I really do think that we're going to go up. We can't just keep going down. Started it off where we broke out. Same thing with Litecoin, starting it off where we broke out. A lot of people connect it right down here, which I don't think should be true. This is where it broke out, right here. So that's where I'm going to draw my lines. You guys can argue all you want, but I do think that's where it's going to go. Same thing with this. We drew it from where it broke above, and you can see how it's just kind of trading in between there, like a pennant flag. Let's look at Ethereum now. Ethereum as well. I do think that extremely oversold right now. We are using this as support, and I do think we're going to pop up off of it. I really do. I think we need a few more days of consolidation just for the market to kind of settle in, and then I think it's going to pop up and retest that middle moving average. All of them, all the cryptos on the daily charts, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum are all below the middle moving average. And as you can see in the past, if we're ever below it, but you can notice that we pretty much just follow it. We're always coming back down to retest it, coming back down to retest, coming back down to retest. And even here, testing it again, we just keep testing it over and over. And now that we fell below, there's a good chance we're going to come back up to retest. That's pretty much how cryptocurrency works. It's just a quick update. Not much has changed. We are still above support. We have not dropped below it. In my opinion, based on this graph that I have drawn, I still think we're below it. We are still using it as support, and I still think we're going to go up. I really do, just by the way these charts look. If it was any other way, I would have said it how it was, but I do think we're going to go up. Looking on Ontology, now this must have been a more recent crypto because there's not much drawn on here. So I'm just going to go like this. Obviously, we can see lines of support right here. So let me just draw this horizontal line. Right here is one, and then there's a second one, which is clear. Right around here, we can say, which is probably what we're going to be using now. Now, there was this downtrend that you can see right here, and obviously we did break out of that in the short term. So that's nice to see that it did meet, and we did break above, retesting that line. Where we're going to go now, very hard to say. We are above the middle moving average, so we are kind of neutral on the RSI. Good chance we're probably going to come back up here. If you are interested in investing in Ontology, if you wanted to short it, I still think you could. As you'll notice, we are in between this channel right here, and it's most likely, and what it seems like it's going to do, is come back up and retest this top. So if you wanted to make a quick trade, this would be the area that you could probably make money off of. So pay attention to that. Let's just go into the 4-hour on Litecoin just so we can get a better view of things here. Okay, I think this is wide enough. So basically you can see that we are using this line as support, and we do bounce off of it. Interesting that we actually followed the point D and traveled up, but I do think this is the end. I think we were extremely oversold, and we are pretty freaking low on the charts, especially on the 4-hour and the daily, and it is time to go up, and I do think we will. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say for today, guys. It's just a quick summary. Not much has happened from yesterday to today. We are starting a new candle today, so hopefully we can move up. The way this candle is looking, how it closed today right here, this one is a reversal signal. So it's the fact that we went so high up and we went so high low, but we seem to have closed in the middle, which is a clue that we are going to move in the opposite direction, which in this case would be upwards. So we'll see. Obviously 125 is playing a role as line of resistance, so hopefully we can break above that as well. But that's pretty much going to sum up the video. I'm sorry it was so short, but there's not much that has changed from yesterday, being that we haven't really moved much. And when we do move, obviously the videos will be longer. But hopefully you guys like the Ontology. Otherwise, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Today is the giveaway, so I will be doing the raffle at the end of this video, and we will see who will win. But please leave a comment below as to what your favorite altcoin is, and I will see you guys after this. Alright, so I know this is what you guys have been waiting for. Who wins the Bitcoin raffle for the tank top? I have entered all your names here. So if you do not see your name, that means you didn't do the correct steps to get a raffle. Every person who commented got 1. So if you commented multiple times, you were still counted as 1. These are all the names here. I'm going to click, as soon as I click pick a random name, I believe it's going to pop up on the screen who won, and then we'll take it from there. So 3, 2, 1. And Dave C., you are the lucky one who won the t-shirt. So if you'd like to comment below that you have won, and maybe leave me an email address or some way where I can contact you, I'll make sure I ship that out ASAP. So have a nice day, guys. Peace.